What is going on, Jinx'em Nation? I am out here refreshing my mock scrape here behind the house. My urban deer. So, just share with you real quick. This is what I carry with me to the woods. And inside of this, I have a deer antler that I use for turning up the scrape. Working it up, turning it up, whatever you want to do. And what I brought along today is our dominant buck misfortune, our mystic preorbital gland scent. This stuff is dynamite. And I've also brought along some of our misfortune dabs. Now the dabs are designed to last longer, so if we get rain, they'll hold out a little bit longer. You'll get a good week, maybe even 10 days out of these, depending on where your scrape's located. Now if it's up getting pounded by the sun, there's no rain, obviously they're going to dry up quicker, but you're still probably going to get 4 days out of them. If you're in the shade like I am here, where it's shaded most of the day, these will last. These will get you easily 7 days, maybe even 10. So we're going to work up this scrape, get this all turned up. Lots of deer tracks in it. So we've been getting a lot of action on this scrape here. You've probably seen me share some stuff. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. Probably about 15 drops I put in there. Maybe just a tad over. And then with our mystic, we're gonna get onto the licking branch. Now you see my licking branch. You can't see it from there, but I had to zip tie it in because the deer tore it down. So we're gonna put on here, we're gonna put about 5 to 6 drops. And we'll do one more, 6. That's all you need there. And we're gonna add a few dabs. They're calling for rain in a couple days. Probably be all right without putting these in, but I just like to use them, so that's what they are. The dabs are just water beads soaked in urine. So I'm gonna put probably maybe 15 of these in there. Not very many, don't take very many, and get down close to the scrape because they like to bounce. There we go. That scrape is done. That's how easy it is to build scrapes. So if you guys don't have your scrapes in and running, it is time. We are midway through June. I know a lot of guys kind of set that July 1. Some guys even mid-July before they like to start running those mocks. I like to run them soon. I've been running this, actually this mock has been running for all year. I have not shut this scrape down. So, but for you guys that do not have your mocks in yet, now is a good time to get them in. So get over to Jinx'em Scents. Click into our, on the menu on the side, click into our scents. You can click on the fresh urine. We also have synthetic, so you can get both 100%, or synthetic, and our dominant buck, and that's all you need right now. We can come out with a whole bunch of different other products with gels and powders and everything else, and that stuff works. But the reason that it works is because it is infused with deer urine. So right now, we make it simple. You don't need all this other fancy stuff and everything else that everybody's got out there. You simply need our dominant buck misfortune, either in our 100% pure or our synthetic, our mystic preorbital gland scent, and some dabs if you like running dabs, which I do. So that's all you need. You are going to get the same results off from what I just put into this scrape that you get with anything else out there. Make it simple. Not gonna try to sell you stuff you don't need. It's very simple. Dominant buck misfortune, Mystic Preorbital Gland Scent, and then some scent dabs. So that's it. So again, be sure to get over to jinxemscents.com. Click on the side menu there into fresh scents. Check it out. Either get our synthetic or 100% pure. That's all you need. All right, folks. Have a great day. Check back with you again soon. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I want to share a little bit, kind of what I'm doing here for guys who are new, that are really not big on scrapes, never really run scrapes, don't know how to set, where to set. And honestly, probably the biggest problem that most people have is location. So I'm going to show you what I got going on right here, and I'm going to put in a new scrape for you right here. Let me spin you around. That's a deer run. That deer run comes right up here. I've actually already walked up here, but so when I found where I wanted to put my scrape. So if you look, boom, you got a trail that runs right through there. And that meets this trail right here. So I'm gonna put a scrape right here as a perfect overhanging branch. Let me back up so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. See that trail runs right up through there, so it's literally right on that trail, and then that other trail cuts across and goes out that way. So I've got a cross trail right here, and that's where I'm going to concentrate with my mock. So right here, this is going to be a perfect overhanging branch. Well, all right, as promised, we are back. You can see I built my mock. I got my camera already up too, just kind of saving some time. I'll show you my setup here before I get done with this though. But we got the scrapes all set up, got that overhanging licking branch right there. So now we're gonna break out our scents. Again, our dominant buck Misfortune, I'm using 100%. We have synthetic that is very, very good. So don't be afraid to use that. We'll put about, I don't know, I probably did a little more than I probably needed to, but that'll work. Then we've got our Mystic Preorbital Gland Scent right here. We're gonna just put 5, 6 drops. That's 1, 2, 3, get over here, 4, 5, even though those are kind of off. And we'll put one more on this just because. So that's it. The camera is up. Like I said, I'll show you that setup real quick here before we're done. And I'm going to put in a few dabs. All right. And that's it. Again, this mock is done. I'm going to fire my camera up, zoom it out, zero it all in, make sure I'm right on the money, and we should be getting some pictures here off this one pretty soon. All right, we are done. So again, there's the scrape. Got my overhanging licking branch. We spin back over here, and right up there is my camera. So that's it. We're all set to go. So, all right, folks, have any questions, need any assistance, give me a shout. I'll be glad to help you out. All right, see ya.